Hello and welcome to another episode of BaatShaat. This is your host Salman Khan. I am with you tonight again. The new timing, as you can see, is 11 p.m. EST. That's going to be our new time. The pin for tonight's game is 726-567. We have a special game tonight. Hopefully more people can join. Unfortunately, Aisha is the first one to join. Welcome, Aisha. She's joined first. 726. Aliana, as usual, is here. Alia from Toronto is here. 726-567. Guys, make sure you join in quickly so I can lock the quiz. It's been such a troublesome week for some reason. First YouTube didn't work and then we got a hack, but this is part of life. And tonight, thanks to Aisha, I actually put a audio bar in front of me so I can see if you can hear me or not. It gives me a visual to ensure that if you can hear me fine. Sometimes, you know, the suggestions you have gives me opportunities to do something different. All right, so far 11 players. Very quickly you're coming. Guesswork is here. He planning on doing just guesswork, I believe. Anam is here. Falia from Edmonton is here. Sonia is here. Maximus is here. Usman one is here. Asher is here. And Asher, are you from Mountain House or Toronto? Morpheus is here. Some incredible names popping up tonight. All right, so we'll give it a few minutes, guys. We have a call-in win, so do not forget, call-in win is going to happen tonight as well. So Maham is here. Welcome, Maham. It's been a while since Maham logged in. I hope she stays for the whole game and is able to win and get to the podium as well. Sam Siddiqui, Ali Siddiqui. Now the Siddiquis are rolling in. Arslan from Toronto is here. Guys, they'll give you a run for your money because they are literally some of the top players. Kainath from Toronto, who won it last time. Hello is here. Hello has joined us. I plan on locking this quiz very, very shortly. So please get in as soon as you can. I have started not to worry about the number of players because what matters to me more is a good show with the ones that are already there. So by 11:05 or EST, make sure you're in because at 11:05 I will try to lock it. Lubna Siddiqui is here. Welcome. Asher from Mountain House is here. AM is here. We'll wait for a couple, 30 more seconds, I believe, on the clock, and then we'll get started. 726-567 is the pin. Some of you are still joining. Saskatchewan crowd, it's Maghrib time, so I know some of you will have trouble joining in. All right, so far so good. 19 players. I'm going to give it another 10 seconds, guys. If one more player can get in, that's good enough. If not, we will lock it up because we want to make sure that we give everybody that is here an opportunity to play. So having said that, call in win. Amna from Mountain House has won it 4 times. Sanam is here from Saskatchewan. Abdullah Siddiqui's returned. I think Musi is here. Lots of you are still joining. I don't know if I should lock it up, guys. Give me some comments. What do you guys think? Should I lock it up now or should I just give it a few more seconds? What do you guys think? You're the champs. Let me know. Should we lock it up? Send me a quick note. Send me a quick message on wherever you're playing from. Maybe I think I should. Let's not take a chance. We had that incident happen to us. So let's not take a chance. I'm going to lock it up now. It's 9:05. And those that couldn't make it, I apologize. Try to make it in the first 5 minutes. If you don't, it'll be a tough one. All right. So having said that, here we go. The quiz at 20 players. Good enough for me. Is getting locked because we want to make sure that we are giving the people that are here an opportunity to play. The quiz is locked. That means no more hacking. All right, so I'll take a short break. When I get back, we will get started. So don't go anywhere. We are back. Make sure you like this video, you subscribe, and you leave a comment, because if you don't, then you know what, you haven't really done your part. I'm just putting it out there. Anyways, so without wasting any further time, let's get going. Tonight is all about education. It's not going to be about fun. Well, it'll be about fun. It always is, but also education. Whoa, what a loud volume. I forgot to turn the volume down. Some of you like that volume. Ali Siddiqui is one of them. All right, what is culture, guys? What is culture? You'll have 4 options. I'm going to try to turn this volume down. It's too loud. When I can't hear myself, it is too loud. All right. What exactly is culture, guys? Is it a person's individual trait? Is it something different than one person does in their daily life? Is it the features of everyday life shared by a group? Or is it having respect and acceptance for people different than you? Guys, we're going through a very tough time, extremely tough time. Nowadays, this is a time where we have to understand what cultures are. Different cultures, you have to respect it. All 21 of you absolutely get it. The features of everyday life shared by a group is called a culture. Together, in BaatShaat, we build this culture of competition, competitiveness. We come, show up 2 nights a week, and we fight against each other for exactly that, to be in the top 5. And that's the culture we're building, we're learning, and we're having fun at the same time. 775, Anam is on top. Let's keep rolling. Which of the following is not an aspect of culture? So, like I said, there's tons of stuff going on. With Insia from Mountain House, we have started a show exactly on that, to cover social issues, to cover the aspects of what's going on around us. So BaatShaat shouldn't just be all about fun. And education is something I really aspire, to give out as best as I can. Whatever I've learned, I want to give it forward. So 21 of you got it right. The following is not an aspect of culture, is economy. Economy's got nothing to do with culture. Food, how you culturally, build dishes, create dishes, language, address, where you come from, what you wear, what you speak, is all part of a culture except economy. Money doesn't see culture, it just goes. All right, Maha moves to the top 5. Maximus Gladimus is now in number 3. Let's keep rolling. We have another question in front of you. How would you classify the concept of the American melting pot? A place where only certain races are welcome, a place where all people are accepted. It is a device used for smelting. I don't even know what smelting means. It is an exclusive group within the United States. All right, guys, you know your culture better than I do, or our culture better than I do. Let's see what you make of it. It's a very well-known term, American melting pot. It is a concept like you found out. 15 of you absolutely got it right. 4 of you did not get it right. A place where all people are accepted. That is the American melting pot. You know what they say? Why they say that? The term is when you get to the States, you are USA, you're accepted. Things are changing though. Things are changing. All the misconceptions about that culture are starting to surface, like our friends are finding out. Let's keep rolling. Anam stays on. No, Anam went down the melting pot. Alian from Edmonton moves to the top. Fali is second. Mom's third. Usman 1 is fourth. And Maximus is number 5. What a change that has been. What a cultural change that has been on the podium. Which term is used to describe this combination of cultures in the United States? So much is going on culturally. Video is unavailable, unfortunately. Don't worry about the video. It's a question that I'm after. Which term is used to describe the combination of cultures in the United States? Melting pot, spring mix, mixed bag, or variety pack. This should be an easy one. Those of you with a keen eye should have no problem understanding and getting the right answer. Guys, 19 of you got it right. 2 still call it a spring mix. No, guys, we just learned about the American melting pot. It's a combination of cultures where everyone's accepted. That's the theory. In practical, it might not be happening, but it is the theory. At least it exists in theory. And 19 of you get it. 19 of you say, you know what? Yeah, that's what they were trying to do. All right. Alian drops down to second. Maham, like a true champ, has climbed to the top, and the Siddiquis are here. Let's see if anyone can bring them down. Which concept could best help someone understand another person's cultural experiences? Is it tolerance, empathy, self-confidence, and equity? What concept allows someone to understand another person's cultural experiences? We talk about some of us coming from Pakistan. What is it that the Americans or our fellow counterparts in Canada or India or anywhere that we go to, or Dubai or UAE or Saudi Arabia, what allows them to understand our cultural experiences? It is, guys, none other than empathy. Nothing else. Tolerance is when you're patient. You're not understanding. You're just patient, like just tolerating. I don't like you, but I'm going to tolerate you because that's not my way of reacting. And nobody picked that. But it can be equity, because equity has got nothing to do with understanding someone's experience. It's empathy. How empathetic you are. That's how understanding you are in some ways. What constitutes that feeling. Alian gets it. Alian is very empathetic. Well, Maham seems to be empathetic towards Alian, and she goes down and gives Alian an opportunity to come up. All right, let's keep rolling. Question number 16. Which of the following is another word for diversity? Which of the following is another word for diversity? Diversity is, you understand what it means, but what is another word? Array, volume, children, change. Diversity is basically having more of something, right? Having different pieces. That's where American melting pot. Everybody comes in from different parts of cultures, bring everything together, and it melts. It becomes one, gels into the American way of living, Canadian way of living. We're in a Canadian melting pot ourselves. Those that live in Canada know. 18 of you got it absolutely right. It's array. Absolutely, that's the word. 3 of you got it right. Change has nothing to do with diversity. Change is just basically a word for a movement, and diversity is a word for acceptance. Alian stays on top. He is doing phenomenal tonight. Not much of a difference in the group in the top 5, but let's keep rolling. Which of the following statement about culture is true? 4 statements are going to come up. Dress is considered part of someone's culture. Language can be a part of a person's culture. Culture is a powerful human tool for survival. All are correct. Pick one, guys. Pick one. Oh, finally, I'm not shouting at you because I have the visuals in front of me and I can tell the moment it goes up a certain time. Well, I'm doing well. I'm still trying to scream, but it's all fine. I'm glad I locked this quiz, guys. I'm having fun. 20 of you absolutely got it absolutely right. All are correct. Each one of that statement is absolutely right. We talked about dress, language, culture, like food, everything has to do everything with the culture. So all are correct. Absolutely well done. Alian, are you staying on? You're culturally giving us a shock because our culture is for Siddiquis to win, and Alian from Edmonton is finally winning. That is brilliant. What a cultural shock we're going through at this point. Where are my American friends? I am still waiting on them to come up. What does diversity mean? Understanding that we all have the same beliefs, not accepting others' differences, understanding and respecting that each individual is unique. It means that we're all the same. Guys, what does it mean really? You know, we talked about change, acceptance, and all that stuff. And right now, our friends in the States are going through a lot. Black Lives Matter. That's diversity. That's equality. That's what they're asking for. 19 of you absolutely get it. It means understanding and respecting that each individual is unique. We bring our own flavors to the world. You know, one of the times I just posted not too long on Black Lives Matter, what people focus on is what colors we bring to the world. We have no control of that. But people forget. People should focus on what colors we're going to put out in the world. So always remember that. Always focus on which colors people put out versus what colors they walk around with. Remember that. Alian's doing phenomenal. Not by much. By 33, he's leading the Torontonians. Well done, Alian. All the best. That's all I can say. Those Torontonians will come back. They have a culture of making a comeback. I'm telling you, race is a blank concept because there is one human race. Is it an academic, social, foreign, or scientific concept? Race is what kind of a concept it is? So I don't know what kind of a concept it is. We're getting some chat. I have never heard of such smartness. Velodian. Oh, thank you, Velodian. I don't know. Velodian, appreciate the comments. So race is a dash concept because there's one human race. Always remember, guys, there's one human race. We have created socially diverse feelings to define ourselves. Some of us like something, some of us like something, and whatever we like, we associate ourselves with those group of people. That's what becomes our culture. But we're one human race. There's no difference whatsoever. Culture has defined how we foresee things, how we act on them, and how we position ourselves in this world. All right, wonderfully done. What a culture Alian is creating, my friends. It is phenomenal. All right, who sets the standard that creates a culture? Who sets the standards that create a culture? Family, elders, artists, all people, or governments? Well, I'm going to leave this one with you, but Velodian, our friend, is saying hi. Velodian, I hope you are watching this and I hope you can play next time with us. Hello, Yazan Halvi. Yazan Halvi is saying hi to us as well. Yazan, make sure you're watching this video, my friend, and you're subscribing, you're liking this video and sharing it. Put a lot of effort in making that. All right, we'll find out soon who sets the standards that creates a culture. We are all followers of a system, guys, and we follow the system that people create. That's the unfortunate part. We follow the masses, and very few of us define ourselves and live our own lives. Rest, we all follow masses, right? So on this one, when I talk about subscribing BaatShaat, make sure you follow that culture. Follow that one. I'm okay with that. Don't be a leader. Definitely follow that. All right. Alian drops down to second. Come on, Alian. You can't let this one go. 23 points separate Muhammad Alian. And guess who's coming right behind Alian? It's none other than Abdullah Siddiqui, the man with a plan. That's all I call him. He always comes back towards the end. I don't know how he does it, but we're not going to get into that yet. Which term refers to a fear or hatred of all things that are different or foreign? Is it intolerance? Is it racism, xenophobia, or is it hatred? So it's a term that refers to a fear of hatred of all things that are different or foreign. And you know what? You don't have to be white, Caucasian to have this fear. We have as Pakistanis that fear. We have as Indians that fear. Black people have that fear. Anytime we see something foreign to us, which is foreign, doesn't have to be people from different part of the world. 14 of you absolutely got it. It's xenophobia. Xenophobia is the term that refers to a fear or hatred of all things that are different or foreign. We could have it for anything, guys. Doesn't have to be race, people, or anything. I could pick up this new computer, the Stream Deck that I bought. I had xenophobia with it. Let's just put it that way. I was scared of it. I didn't know how to use it. Now I'm over that hill. Alian, what have you done? The xenophobia of Torontonians has consumed you. You've dropped out of the top 5, my friend. You cannot do that. You have to come back. Mom is on top. Abdullah's 2nd. Ali's 3rd. Saif is 4th. And Usman 1. I have a feeling that's Wahaj. I'm not going to say anything. We'll find out soon. Question number 12. Which of the following best represents an example of prejudice? Never speaking to people of different backgrounds, making a club that excludes certain groups of people, assuming someone is less capable because of their gender, insulting someone for their sexuality. What exactly is the best representation out of those 4? They're so close, so I'm going to have to give you that if you guess it right. Which one is best? It represents example of prejudice. 16 of you got it right, guys. Assuming someone is less capable because of their gender. Guys, it's an assumptive choice we make. We live with that assumption. We think somebody is a female, she'll be different. Somebody's a male, they'll always be, stronger. That's all not true. A lot of men get their strength from women, and without women, men won't survive. So that's a prejudice we have to get away from, and that's unfortunately what exists in our society. We have to walk away from that. And having said that, look at that. Females leading the pack and leaving everybody behind. Well done, Mom. Proud of you. Keep rolling. 3 questions to go. Where's my friend Alian? He's got to come back. The merging of ideas and traits from cultures that were once separated is referred to as what? Acceptance, assimilation, diversity, or equity? The merging of ideas and traits from cultures that were once separated is referred to as what? We are very fortunate to be living in North America. Those that are playing from North America, we have the merging of ideas and traits. So many new cultures are built based on the culture. It assimilates. The assimilation is the right word. The merging of ideas and traits from cultures that were once separated is referred to as assimilation, guys. It's assimilates into a pot, melting pot, the Americans call it, the American melting pot, and a new fresh idea comes out of that, and that becomes the culture of that organization, the country, the community. No change. There's been no assimilation of any other Canadians coming in or Americans still hanging out. Which of the following does not nurture a culturally diverse environment? Intervene when others show bias. Interact with people from different cultures. So focus on the question. Imposing your beliefs on someone else. Understand that beliefs vary across different cultures. Guys, this is a good quiz, I'm telling you. This is one for the intellectuals. So, and you guys are some sharp minds out there, young minds, bright future. The future you hold is going to only get better if you do more and more of such learnings. 11 of you got it. Imposing your beliefs on someone else. Guys, if you impose your belief on somebody, it does not nurture a culturally diverse environment. It becomes a one-sided, very opinionated, very undemocratic, extremely difficult environment to share ideas or be yourself, because you're just scared of the next person. So guys, BaatShaat, I promote culturally diverse environment, so please feel free to speak up. Comments are the one way to speak up. All right, so Abdullah Siddiqui is on fire with a streak of 14. Well done, Abdullah Siddiqui. You are. Paloma Winston says, can you make a topic over Disney? I would love to, Paloma. Which innovation has led to increased interaction within the modern global community? New fashions, medical advances, the internet, updated methods of travel. What exactly is the innovation that has led to increased interaction within the modern global community? Come on, my friends. 17 of you absolutely got it right. Medical advances haven't done much. Otherwise, coronavirus wouldn't exist to this extent, guys, if you were so medically advanced. Internet has brought us together. Look at us. We're playing from each part of North America right now, and still part of a great culture that we're building through this BaatShaat Quiz Game Show, Kahoot show. So internet is the innovation that has led to increased interaction with the modern global community. You can reach out to anyone. Honestly, when internet launched, I cannot tell you those stories. I used to pay 50 rupees for 1 hour internet, and all I would hear is that doo, 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 doo. I don't know if I did it right. Anyways, so Mom hangs on. Mom's Lubna Siddiqui is now in the top 5. Well done, Lubna. We have the last question coming up. It's a quiz for double the points. Can someone throw Baham off? Professionals who study cultures and seek to solve issues affecting humanity are known as anthropologists, archaeologists, anthropologists, or astrologists. What are they actually called? What are they known as? Anthropologists, archaeologists, anthropologists, or astrologists. A lot of gist. I just hope you get the gist of it. 15 of you get the gist of it. Get it. Absolutely. Anthropologists are the professionals. All they do is understand cultures. They are the ones that form the study of human nature, human behaviors. They do a lot of books people buy nowadays are written by some of these people. They don't really come out as anthropologists, but they study, they're professionals. That's all they do. They study culture, the behaviors, and all that stuff, guys. Anthropologists do not do that. Archaeologists, we all know what they do. They seek history. They dig. And astrologists are all about future and what's going to happen. All right, guys. So our quiz is done. And let's see if Maham was able to hang on. Was Alian able to come back into the top 5? Or has Abdullah trumped it? Ali Siddiqui is number 3, my friend. Well done. Abdullah Siddiqui is number 2. And I am telling you, when I talk about women leading the way, this is a prime example of Maham Siddiqui showing us how it's done. Well done, Maham. And do not worry, your gift is already on its way. I sent out 4 boxes tonight. 1 to Ottawa, 1 to Toronto, 1 to California. And the last one, I sent it and I forgot. I think it's going to Toronto. So 2 boxes might be going to Toronto. So just so you know. Well done, guys. Name a better duo. Siddiqui family and the culture of winning. Ali Siddiqui always has something sharp. He's got a culture of saying something sharp and something witty. All right. I gotta get some water in my throat. Well done, Maham. Well done, Abdullah. Well done, Ali. Now guess what's coming? Guess what is coming? Guys, we will be bringing the next segment, which is call and win. But please, none of you call before I have put the question out. But well done, Siddiqis. It's always, we were missing you and you're back and back with a bang. All right. So let's go to the next screen. Call and win brought to you by Central Foods. Guys, I'm so excited. We've also, for cricket fans, I know some of you are not, some of you may be. We have signed up with, collaborated with one of the biggest sports equipment provider in Canada, which is Uzi Sports, and now we're collaborating with them. If you guys ever buy stuff like that, make sure you call them and say, hey, we're calling from BaatShaat, and you'll be able to get preferred pricing for that. Very excited about that. You haven't even seen the question you're calling. Come on, give me a break, for God's sake. All right, let's go to the question. Let's not waste any time. What 2 things can you never eat for breakfast? And guys, when you call me, make sure you have the I can't hear my own audio because then it becomes very hard for me to hear the question. Oh, hold on, let me close this video down and let's get ready for the calls. 2 calls have come through, but I think they've canceled each other. All right, call coming from California. Who's this? Hello.
This is Amna.
Amna, how are you doing? All right, Amna, what do you got? What 2 things can you never eat for breakfast? You got 5 seconds.
Lunch and dinner.
Amna, you can't do this to people. All right, Amna, hold on to this. I'm going to take another call. Stick around. All right? Okay. Hold on. All right. All right, who do we have here? Hello? Who's calling?
Hi.
Who's this?
Hi. I'm Alian.
Alian. Yes, Alian, what's your answer?
My answer is lunch and dinner.
Oh, well done, guys. Well done. Okay, so I've got 2 answers.
Thank you.
Perfect. Okay, Alian, hang on. We'll announce who the winner is. I'll take another call. Thank you, Alian. All right, who do we have here? Who's calling?
Hi, this is Sir.
Dev, how you doing, sir?
Good, fine.
Okay, what is your answer? What 2 things can you never eat for breakfast?
Lunch and dinner.
Okay, all right. You know what? I'm going to hang up on you and now I'm going to announce who the winner was for the call-in win. Thank you. Okay, guys, we got 3 answers. 3 answers I got. Amna, Alian, and Sev gave me the right answer. Lunch and dinner. And guess what? For each one of you, I'm going to be very generous tonight. Each one of you will get a $5 gift card from Amazon. Amna, I already have your email address. It's saved in my most sent email folder. You've won it 4 times, for God's sake. I will have to send you another one, but you're fine. For Alian and for Sam Siddiqui, please share your email address with me. I will make sure I get you, not lunch and dinner, but your $5 gift card. So all 3 of you have one $5 Amazon gift card. Thank you so much for playing. Thank you so much for making the effort. The amount of calls I get, I've decided to increase it for tonight to 3 people. So 3 people have won the $5 Amazon gift card. You cannot buy lunch and dinner from Amazon. I know that for sure. But anyways, you got the right answer. Guys, incredible work. It is so much fun. I am telling you to play this game with you. And now I can see how much I'm screaming. All right. So having said that, let me know what next topic you want to see. Did you like this? I went a bit educational tonight. It had been a bit dull from my end. I was just focused on getting the show done, and that's not my way. I want to do things where you actually walk away with some knowledge, you learn something, and this call and win has been fabulous. You guys have been participating so much. I love getting these calls. Cannot thank you enough for that. So make sure you please let me know in the comment section. Comments are open. I cannot do anything without your feedback, guys. The show has come this far because of your feedback, because of the comments you put out. Some of you are playing from Twitch, those comments will still come to me. Some of you are playing on YouTube, those comments will come to me. So please type. The screen's wide open. And BaatShaat's new timing is 11 p.m. Monday, 11 p.m. Toronto time, EST, which is Mondays and Thursdays. Insia does her show Social Chai with Insia. When does that happen? Sundays, guys. Don't forget that. All right, getting chat messages now. Oh, Sam Siddiqui says, thanks, you're welcome. It's such a pleasure to have you play with us, sir. So make sure you guys keep sending me comments and feedback. What did you think of the show tonight? Was the topic good? Please give me some feedback. What do you want to see? I saw one comment here where somebody said, let's do Disney. What are your thoughts on that? Is Disney a good option? Is it? Is it not? You tell me, man. X-Bro says, hi, hello, X-Bro. Do you even play Disney? Paloma Vincent says, Disney? Alian says, I really like that. And he's giving us comments saying he really liked it. Thank you, Alian. Guys, give me more comments. I think for some odd reason, YouTube comments are making it to me. Other ones are not. That is strange. But YouTube, if you're on YouTube, please send in comments. All right. So, guys, next show, what do you want to see? Somebody said Disney. Should I stick to Disney? Try Mentimeter. Ali Abdullah. Yes, I will probably go to Mentimeter. Kahoot was good. Kahoot is fun while it stops me from sharing with so many people. So I might go to that, Alia. Absolutely. I'm still working on the Mentimeter. Mentimeter has changed their whole pricing and it's become super expensive. It's like $200. But you never know. I might do it because I want people to have a great time. Twitch isn't working. Oh, I don't get this, Alian. I'm so sorry. Sometimes Twitch works, sometimes it doesn't. Twitch has been very laggy since they've had those controversies. Do Bollywood one, Alia says. Guys, who wants Frost? I think Elise is playing under Expo and she says Frozen. Do Bollywood one. All right, Bollywood. Oh, I don't know much about Bollywood. Who's going to help me host it? Anybody willing to? Oh, Aisha Kadir says Bollywood. Who's willing to host Bollywood show with me? I will not be. And the funny thing is you'll have to sing. Whoever hosts it with me will have to sing. So we might have to get Hania back for that because she's the only one I know that sings so well. So who wants to reach out to me if you want to be a co-host for a Bollywood show next week? Elise, let me know. Maybe do a Kahoot on Canadian movie stars, Arslan Mia said. Canadian movie stars. Arslan, name one. Name one. I don't even know them. That's the worst part. I don't even know those movie stars, my friend. Do it on sports fair. Oh, Alian says do it on sports. Oh, yeah, Alian. You know, the funny thing is, I've signed up with that UZ Sports. I will have some more amazing sports shows coming on the weekends. Coming soon, inshallah, to BaatShaat. All right. So, I've got Disney. I've got sports. I've got Bollywood. If somebody's willing to be a co-host, join me in hosting this on Bollywood. I would love for you to do that. I cannot sing. I can read Naat and Nasheeds. I cannot sing songs. Disney, por favor. Okay, you're gonna play next time, Paloma. Can you do Frozen 2? Just do a whole quiz on a movie? Alize, you're gonna get me in big trouble because you'll win it. Just think, okay, or a Disney. Seth Rogen. Oh, yes, Seth Rogen. What is wrong with me? I take my words back, Arsalan. And now I can think of a couple more Canadian stars which do quite well in the Hollywood industry. We don't find out about them unless we actually. Barry Rogers is another one, unless we dig deeper on IMDb, that is. All right, so give me more, guys. So Disney, I've heard Frozen, I've heard sports, I've heard Canadian movie stars, which will be a tough one. I've heard Bollywood. Now I'm hearing Islamic one. Alia, you went from Bollywood to Islam. Mashallah, what a cultural change you've gone through. Alhamdulillah, what a transformational change. Ryan Reynolds is another one, Islam, right? That's right. But guys, we should appreciate Alia's cultural and Islamic change. She's gone from Bollywood to Islam. Alhamdulillah, this is such a wonderful pleasure, Yallah. And now let's keep rolling, guys. What else? Sure, Islam. Allianz giving his support for Islam. All right, what else? So, how about world religion? SpongeBob. Paloma says that SpongeBob. Oh boy, that's not a Canadian artist. I hope so. SpongeBob lives in the bottom of the ocean, and Canadians usually don't. We apologize and we survive up on the surface. All right, so I will hang around for another minute. Take a comment. Ali Abdullah has what? She's talking. Alize is saying something to Alia. All right, take a couple more comments, guys. So I've got Frozen, I've got Disney, I've got sports, I've got, what have I missed? Canadian stars, I've got Islam, I've got Bollywood. What else can you throw at me? I'd love to know. What else? The chat's running. You can see this side. I keep doing this because the thing is on the other. No. This way, right there. So the chat's running that way. You can see your messages. I stand Disney. All right, so Disney has the most votes, guys. I might go Disney route, just so you know, or Bollywood. It's been a while that I've done a movie quiz show or one of a kind of that, so I'll go that. So who's willing? If we go Bollywood, who's willing to reach out and co-host with me? Let me know. Science, Anam. Every time Anam talks, it's something good. Well done, Anam. Science is something she's talking about. Guys, we need to learn something from these quizzes. We need to walk away thinking we've learned something. I hope you learned something tonight about culture, about acceptance, about empathy, about understanding, about diversity. I hope we learn all those things tonight. But Disney has the most votes right now. Bollywood's number 2. And now I'm going to, what's the third one? Third one is science is good. Second vote for science. There you go. Allianz says science is good. All right, about clouds. All right, Alida, you always have to float up in the air. Thank you, Paloma says. Welcome. All right, guys. So thank you so much. It's been wonderful hosting this show. I hope you liked it again. I apologize to those that couldn't join. By guys, you can make my life so much easier if you log in the first 3 minutes. Get the pin. Get in, so it doesn't give anybody an opportunity to mess around with anything. But if they're here to learn and they walk away with something and they're happy, I am happy with that. And I want to make sure that you get this, that please sign in early, please log in early, make sure you've subscribed, press that bell icon. Once you do that, guess what happens? As soon as I go live, you don't have to wait for my message. You'll come on the show, you'll watch, you'll see the pin, you'll enter. Alian is a prime example. Learn from Alian. Alian's the first one to sign in all the time. And tonight, Aisha beat Alian to it. I cannot be happier about that. Well done, Aisha. Well done, Alian. And well done to each one of you that has won something. Make sure you send me a message on Instagram so I can send you your wonderful gift card that you can use, not for lunch and dinner, but for other things in Amazon. Guys, it has been a pleasure hosting you. The iPad tells me your notification late. It's your problem with your iPad, Alize. You got to charge it, my friend. Just make sure you charge it on time. So once again, thank you for being here. Again, it's been a pleasure hosting you. We've gone to 2 nights a week just to make sure I can go post-COVID. I can go through the work requirements, and I'll make sure the next topic is as exciting as the one tonight was. I've learned something. Hopefully you have as well. And I'll be back on Mondays and Thursdays, 11 p.m. EST. Remember the new time, 11 p.m. EST. Log in the first 2 minutes so I can give you the pin and lock the quiz so nobody can get in. And if I have to go to the Mentimeter route, I have to spend the money, I will do it. And I will, make sure that I get you the excitement that you always deserve and you look for through BaatShaat. It's been a pleasure having you again here on BaatShaat. I thank you so much for your love and support. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your messages. And thank you for being with us. Aisha saying today's topic was a good one. Thank you, Aisha. I put a lot of effort in building this to make sure I give you more than just a fun game show. All right. It has been again a pleasure hosting you. Thank you for watching BaatShaat. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Make sure you share this. And we'll be back on Monday with another exciting game show. Until then, it is good night, goodbye, and a good weekend from my side. Thank you, and we'll see you again later. Bye.